Hello everyone and welcome back to another AFK journey video. So I have done testing for Thalassa and I'm going to show you the top 5 teams you can run for the Thalassa boss depending on which heroes you have. Now it will be very important to get certain charms crafted on your heroes. Shimira, Butcher Charms, Ludovic, Insight Charms, and Twins Sorcery Charms are very important today. If you're using a Pandora team, she should have the Blast Charms, and then Damon finally is kind of like one of the lower priorities, and he should be on the Mystic Charms. So it is a very high charm dependent team in order to get your top score, and that is why we've only managed to hit 360 billion damage compared to people who have hit even over 380 billion damage because they have the sorcery charms on Twins and we do not. And of course, there's RNG in Thalassa as well. Definitely there is RNG. However, a lot of it will also be the charm lineup that you have. So I'm going to go ahead and walk you through all the teams with their formations and when you should be thinking about running them. So we're going to lead it off with the team right at the bottom, which got 344 billion damage. This is the best No-Pandora team with the Vile Spring spell. So if you're running this team, you should get the plus 30 level of artifact for Vile Spring spell. Otherwise, we're going to be running Dragon Roar on all of the other teams. So this is the team formation. Blue Turn on the right, Pink Turn on the left, Damon buffing up Shimira, Ludovic on the Stellar Bond, and then you also have Smokey behind the Pink Twin. This is overall a really solid team. It is from Cheetos. In terms of charms, you want to have Butcher on the Shimira, Smokey with Sorcery or Recovering. You want to have Ludovic on Insight, ideally Damon on Mystic, but then really, if you can get the Twins on Sorcery charms, that is the best in slot charm. It is going to give you a big score upgrade. But even without that, we hit 344 billion damage, which is definitely not bad. Now what I'm going to show you is there are 2 different formations right here, and one of them is going to be this one, which only had 346 billion, but there could be some RNG to it. But basically, this is a good formation if you have a high upgraded Shimira, but like a lower upgraded Ludovic. Maybe you have like a plus 20 exclusive equipment, Paragon 2 Shimira, but you have a Supreme plus 10 exclusive equipment Ludovic. Then maybe this is going to be the best team for you. Damon buffing up the Shimira, Blue Turn on the right, Pink Turn on the left, Shimira and Ludovic on the Stellar Bond, Damon in front of Shimira, and then you have Pandora in the back right corner. And now it will be with the Dragon Roar spell. Dragon Roar artifact is fine to be leveled up to plus 29. It does not need to be upgraded to plus 30. That is only for PvP. Plus 29 is going to be its maximum stat value basically. So that is fine if you want to save some of that material. But anyway, this didn't do very well for me because my Ludovic and Shimira are equal investment. If you have equal investment of Ludovic and Shimira, look at this, 360 billion. It is going to be way better to run this formation. And the only difference is Ludovic will be buffed up by Damon rather than Shimira. That is the only difference here. And like if you have Ludovic with Insight Charms and if you have them equal like kind of upgrades or similar upgrade in terms of like stats and exclusive equipment, then it's better to just run it in this formation. As you see here, Blue Turn on the right, Pink Turn on the left, everything else is the same. And yeah, ideally you would have the sorcery charms on Twins, which we don't have, but the other heroes are going to be the charms you already mentioned. Okay. So those are going to be those teams. Now I want to show you there is a Velara team, which was come up with by Rhaenys, and it did manage to get even 356 billion damage for me. So definitely this is a good team as well. But ideally for this team is doing best with Blast Charms onto Velara. I have Mystic, but it would be better for you to have Blast Charms onto her for this team. That's what people have reported. But of course the other heroes have the same charms. Pink Turn on the right, Blue Turn on the left, Ludovic and Shimira on the Stellar Bond. Velara and Pandora in the back with the Dragon Roar spell, and try to get the sorcery charms on Twins and all the other heroes with the recommended charms, which will be in the column on the left as well. Okay, and now finally, the team which, well actually, this team didn't even hit a single record for me. However, this is the overall best team for today for the High-Paragon upgraded players, but without the sorcery charms on Twins, the other teams kind of did better for me. Like as you see here, we only hit 354 billion with it, and I ran over 10 runs of it, not getting any higher than that. Pink Turn on the right, Blue Turn on the left, Ludovic and Shimira on the Stellar Bond, Damon in front of Ludovic, and then Pandora behind the Blue Twin with the Dragon Roar spell. Now this team is probably is going to be best if you have a High-Paragon upgrade account. And if you also have sorcery charms on Twins, which we don't have. But of course, the charms would be the same recommended, which are the sorcery on Twins and then all of these heroes on their recommended charms. So basically, those are the different teams you can run. Even if you have lower ascension of Twins, you should still run the Twins team, one of the teams we've shown to you up until now. And you can pick from these basically 5 different formations. One of them is going to be the best one for you. But do follow the charm priority. Upgrade your Dragon Roar artifact to at least plus 29. And then for your Vile Spring, if you're running it, upgrade to plus 30, try to get the key charms, and if you are not able to get all of them today, like I wasn't able to, then you're just not going to be able to get that top score. Like for example, this 380 billion hit by my guildmate, it is because he has the optimal charm lineup on his entire team. You can see it here, Sorcerer onto the Twins, we can see a couple of Butcher onto Shmira. And that is basically it. So anyway, guys, hopefully this is helpful. Good luck with this. If there's any other team that worked for you, feel free to share in the comment section. But thank you all for watching. If you're not already subscribed to our YouTube channel, please smash that subscribe button. Also, feel free to join my AFK Journey Discord server. There's a link to that in the description of this video. And finally, if you're thinking about making a purchase in AFK Journey, please use my affiliate link for the official Farlight store. There's a link to that in the description of this video and a pinned comment. This is the best way you can support me at no extra cost to you. So thanks for watching. I'll hopefully see you in the next video. And until then, everyone, peace out for now.